Welcome, my constant reader friends. I'm Tad, and this is Tad Reads Books and Stuff. First off, Happy New Year's! Yep, it's 2023. Today is January 1st. This is a big day for me. January 1st was exactly 1 year ago today when I filmed my first Booktube video. I filmed it on the 1st and I posted it on the 3rd. So, my very first video, exactly a year ago today. I can't believe it. My first video was my Christmas book haul, which I just did in my last video. So, I'm just going to do a video talking about my 1 year experience, I guess. You know me, I'm going to give you numbers. So we're going to go through the numbers. But first off, I want to make sure I just do my normal update, my reading update. I did finish Babylon's Ashes, book 6 in the Expanse series. I will be doing a separate video in a couple days. You'll be seeing that of this, talking about this book, along with, of course, the short story that accompanies that time period. What's the name of it again? Strange Dogs. So I will be doing a video on that. And unfortunately, I did not finish Crooked Kingdom. I'm a ways in it. Where are we at here? That one doesn't have a number on it, of course. 337. There's like 535 pages. So I'm almost there. I almost got it done. Not quite. It's the holidays. Just didn't get as much done as I was hoping for. But I will give you a little hint. I'm really liking it. So, all right. So what are we going to be doing starting in January? My TBR real quick before we get into the yearly numbers. I'm going to finish this, of course. So we'll finish that up real quick here in January. And then, of course, we will be moving on to Book 7, Persepolis Rising, Book 7 in the Expanse series. I can't believe I'm getting there. January, February, March, 7, 8, 9. That's all we have left. We will be done with this. I'm doing a video on that one. You'll see how I feel about it so far. But Book 7, January, we'll get that. And of course, the short story that goes with that. Also, I'm excited about this. I really am. We will be starting my book reading project for 2023. My King compilation novels read through. We're going to start with Night Shift, January. And I did start a Discord channel. Please go to my Discord channel if you want to join in or just talk about anything. I've broken it up by the different books. I've also broken it, I have a general area. If you just want to go in and talk, become friends, meet people that watch my videos, like my videos. And we'll go in there and we can just talk about anything. I'm not really strict. Just please, no politics, no hate, please. Or you'll be kicked out. Sorry. But we are starting with Night Shift. I can't wait to get this. I haven't read this in a long time. It's a long time when I read that. All right. Also, in January, I'm going to be reading Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky. I've heard so much about Adrian, and I have not read any Adrian. It's the Arthur C. Clarke Award winner. So I really heard a lot of good things. So I can't wait to get into this. We'll be reading this in January. And Graz, if you want to do it, let me know, brother. We can do a buddy read. I've never done one. I don't really know what's involved with a buddy read. I guess you just both read the same thing. But I do know that in January you are planning to read Saga Book 1. I've been wanting to read this for quite a while. It's been sitting on my shelf. If I have a reason to do it, great. We'll get this done in January as well. I don't know. I'm going to try to, I did experience some stress this year trying to read as much as possible, trying to get things done on deadlines. That's probably the only, bad part about being on Booktube is I did experience some stress with that. But other than that, it's been great. It's been a wonderful experience. Let's get into the numbers. So, I got my numbers off of YouTube Studio. Now, I will tell you, I do everything on my cell phone. I have an old laptop that doesn't work. I have an iPad that is old and has hardly no memory in it. I think I was telling Bart or Graz, I do have one of the first generation, the Kindle Fires that came out. I got it as a birthday present, and I immediately downloaded like thousands of books, and I've read one. I read Hunger Games on it years ago, and I've never read anything else on it. I just don't like reading books digitally. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I've got thousands probably of books in there. You can get a lot of free books, on different places. But anyways, maybe I'll read some more on that. I don't know. I like to hold a book in my hands, or if I'm working, I do have a full-time job. I work 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I drive a lot. So in my job, I do listen to a lot of books. That's awesome. I love it. Thank God for Audible books. But I really like a physical book. I like to hold it. I like to smell it. I don't know. I'm a very slow reader. I read average about 30 pages an hour. Sometimes if I'm digging something, I'll read it over and over. I'll read a sentence over and over. I don't know. It's just me. That's how I do it. All right, let's get down into the numbers for my first year on Booktube. All right, so my goal was to do a video a week, 52 videos in the year. I'm not going to kill myself, stress over it. I'm just going to try to do one video a week. I thought that would be good. I wanted to be consistent. I try to upload all my videos Monday mornings. Sometimes, like maybe even this one might go into a little bit later into Monday. But Monday I always release a video. And there have been times when I've done special things like I'm going to have to do for the Expanse novel, special one-off videos here and there. So I've done 61 videos. This will be number 62, but for the 1 year, 61 videos, not bad. I mean, for me, that's pretty good. I know people have these like algorithms and you're supposed to do 100 videos and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to stress myself out and do that. So 61 videos. Now, how many views have I gotten on those 61 videos? I'm amazed. And all I can say is thank you to everybody. Right now, I'm going to say it's amazing to me. I did not think any of this would be possible. I just wanted to read and talk about the books that I love to read. I have 15,316 views of my videos. It blows my mind. And you know what? This is YouTube Studio, and I found that YouTube Studio actually runs sometimes a couple days behind updating. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I only use my phone. I don't use the computer. I don't know. But there may be even a couple more. But 15,316 views, it's crazy to me. It's amazing. But the numbers are kind of where I try to do. I got to try to be responsible and do some studying on what the hell I'm doing here. So, average. If you take 15,316 divided by 61, you get an average of 251 views per video. That's not true. That, of course, it makes me feel good that I could say that, but no. I mean, I have some videos that have got tons of views, which again amazes me. And most don't. If I get 50 to 100 views a video, I feel pretty good. That's usually what I get. But the average is 251, so I'm gonna I'm going to stick with that. Posted a total of 1,420 couple seconds minutes of video content. 1,420 minutes in those 61 videos. Now that's, if you do the math, I 23 hours and 40 minutes of video content. That seems crazy to me, but that's what it is. Now we're getting down into some nitty-gritty stuff. Watch time. For the year, right now, I have 1,734 and a half hours of watch time. Now, we're not even talking about getting monetized or anything like that. You need 4,000 hours in a year. In my first year, I have 1,734 and a half. I mean, that's close enough to me for 2,000. So half of that, 2,000 in my first year, hours watch, I think is pretty good until you really start looking at the numbers again. My average video, I did the math, my average video is 23 minutes and 28 seconds long. This is where, I don't know, should I be doing something smarter? I don't know, but that's what it is. I like to sit and just talk. You all know, if you've been watching my videos, I can ramble, I can tell some stories. I love my stories, I love my books. This is just sitting around a campfire talking books. So sometimes they can run long. 23 hours and 40 minutes. 23 minutes and 28 seconds average per video. I guess is long. From what I'm researching, I guess that's a long video. People see that up on the screen, 20 minutes, oh, I don't want to watch that, which is reflected again in some of these more numbers here. The average view time per video. Now, total watch time, 1,734 and a half hours. Average watch time per video, 6 minutes and 47 seconds. That's over the lifetime. Right now, this month, I'm only at like 5:50. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Average this month. Over the lifetime, 6 minutes, 47 seconds out of a video that averages 23 and a half minutes long. People are watching barely 7 minutes of video. So should I just be making 10-minute videos? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. If I turn on a video, I watch the video. It's just me. I don't know. I did. I drilled down a little bit more. 73%. 73% of my watch time comes from non-subscribers. People who are not subscribed to my videos. So that, of course, that means 23% of my watch time comes from subscribers. 369 subscribers as of today. Well, actually, 2 days ago it was 370. Now it says 369. YouTube Studios still says 370. That's why I'm saying there's might be a little lag there. I've done some math. I've lost, people have subscribed to me and then unsubscribed to me, 48 people over the year. Maybe that means I'm doing my job right, because I'm pissing people off by maybe not talking great about everybody's favorite book. I don't know. But anyways, who knows? But 73% of the time that is being watched on my videos are non-subscribers. So I'm just going to say, hey, subscribe. If that many of you are watching my videos, just subscribe. It would help me. 23% only comes from people that are actually subscribed to my videos. And that's 20% of the watch time. So 23% of less than 7 minutes per video are from my subscribers. Interesting. The numbers are interesting to me. Again, if this was what I was doing as a business for a job to rely upon, then I'd be really serious into looking in these numbers. I just thought it was fun looking at these numbers, you know, after a year. They're all amazing to me. Over 15,000 views. What? Who's gonna watch this? 15,000 views. It's amazing to me. It's incredible. I love it. That's the cool thing too about this Booktube community. I watch a ton of you, and I'm hoping there's more booktubers that watch me too. Maybe just don't subscribe. I don't know of, but I think the community is great. I do see a lot of people doing, you know, videos together and interviews and read-alongs and all that kind of stuff. I will be honest with you, I've done a couple tags, and the tags are among my worst watched videos. So I know tags are there to create content, but I only do one video a week really anyways. Tags haven't been a good thing for me, but I've only done a couple. Maybe if more people start noticing me, they'll ask, you know, tag me in videos. I don't know. There might be more booktubers out there that watch my channel or subscribe that haven't, you know, kind of interacted with me. But right now, I've made some good friends. 3 in particular right now, after a year. Kim at The Paper Traveler. Unbelievable. I can't say enough good stuff about Kim. Kim, like, you know, mentioned me in a video real early on when I really had just started. Barely had any subscribers, any videos out there. And she actually, you know, promoted me. And I can never thank her enough. She's great. Sure, I love the way she does her videos. She's very relaxed. She's not hyper in your face like some people trying to put on a show. She's very cozy and comfortable. And just, if you haven't checked her out, check her out. Kim at The Paper Traveler. Also, Graz at the GKBC has become a friend of mine, I would say. He mentioned me in a video too, and today he sent me a note, and he did a video today where he talked about a book that I had discussed that you know, he's going to read in January, and it's amazing. That book that he mentions, it's a Canticle for Leibowitz. I mentioned that book in my second video I ever recorded. And so he says he's actually been watching me from when I started. I can't believe that. Thank you so much, Graz. It's freaking amazing. But now we've become friends. And just recently, Bart at Book Rising with Bart J. Gilbertson, another great guy. And now we've become friends. It's amazing to me. I can only imagine that would grow and will get bigger and bigger. I don't know. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I am going to try to maybe slow it down a little bit so I don't have that stress, that pressure to get a book done. I don't want to be, I feel like sometimes I think I'm being too negative. I think I've become a little more critical as I read, because I'm going to be discussing what I've read with you all. And I just want to tell you my feelings. And, you know, I think I've become had a little bit more of a critical eye when I read, but I keep it real. I get people that do. They get pissed at me because I might not like a specific book or the new hottest thing. Sometimes I read some old stuff. I got some old stuff still back here. I got to read some more this year. I do want to slow down. I do want to read more books that I own. I have hundreds of books that I haven't read. You've seen my book hauls. You know, if you've got 30 books a book haul and I'm doing 3 or 4 a year, you know, I'm not reading 150 books a year, but I'm buying 150 books a year. I can't stop. I'm not going to stop, but I don't have room for it. They're my babies. They're my children. Once I read them, I feel like they're my family. I can't get rid of them. I'm not one of those people that just gets rid of books. I do give some away, you know, to help, you know, get somebody, a young person to read. Geez, like I told you I did a video, I've given away Ender's Game. I don't know how many times. Jack Kerouac, On the Road. Yeah, I mean, I've given that away for graduation so many times. But anyways, I just wanted to just say thank you to everybody so much. Anybody who has subscribed, liked, made comments. I respond to every comment I see. Sometimes I might miss one. I hope I haven't. I did find one today that I had missed for like a month old. Sometimes my videos get a lot of comments. Sometimes I get 0 comments. That's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, I just want to say thank you. This is my 1-year anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. And I'm going to keep it up. We'll see what happens this coming year. Please, I'm going to put a link to my Discord channel. Please check it out. I've been thinking about doing an Instagram channel. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much. Peace out.